Ever stood in front of a mirror, looked yourself in the eye and said, "I can do it," and for a second, actually believed it? Sounds cheesy, right? Like something out of a low-budget motivational reel. But here's the thing. Those 3 words, when truly felt, can flip your life upside down. This isn't fluff, it's brain science. It's lived experience. It's fire, if you let it be. We've all been bombarded with the same old advice. Stay positive, think happy thoughts. Cool. But what happens when life slaps you across the face? When plans fall apart, when people betray you, when you feel like you're running on empty? Let's get real. Positive thinking isn't about faking a smile while your world burns. It's about building a mindset so tough, so focused, that even in chaos, you don't crumble. It's not about escaping your problems. It's about reprogramming your mind to fight back, smart, steady, and sharp. Let's break this down. When you think positively, like truly, not some fake affirmation nonsense, your brain starts releasing dopamine and serotonin. These are not fairy dust. They're actual chemicals that calm you, focus you, and push you into action. Ever noticed how when you're in a good headspace, you're bolder, like you're finally ready to take that shot, speak up, or move forward? That's not coincidence. That's biology backing your belief. Shift your thoughts, shift your world, because perception creates direction. If you see yourself as the guy who always figures it out, guess what? You start becoming that guy. Ever sat with someone whose energy just lit you up? You left the conversation thinking, damn, I needed that. That's mirror neurons in play. Our brains literally sync with the energy around us. So if you're someone who's hopeful, grounded, and focused, you're not just helping yourself, you're charging up everyone around you. Look at people like Steve Jobs. Even when his body was giving up on him, his belief never did. He didn't just build tech, he built a wave of belief people felt. Positivity is magnetic. It draws people, opportunities, and momentum. Some folks think being positive means walking around saying everything's fine while your life's on fire. Let me say it loud, that's not positivity, that's delusion. Real positivity? It's when you're deep in the trenches and still whisper to yourself, I'll find a way out. When your world's messy, but your mind is clean and ready to fight. Negativity turns you into prey. Positivity turns you into a predator, calm, watchful, always moving forward. Imagine this, a scared rabbit hears a noise and hides, a lion hears the same noise and walks toward it. Be the lion. Here's the truth, your brain is plastic, not like a toy, but in the sense that it can mold and change. This is called neuroplasticity. Every thought you think is literally carving new paths in your brain. Keep thinking I'm not good enough, and your brain builds a damn highway for it, but switch to, I'm learning, I'll get better. And now you've started construction on something powerful. Try this. Name one negative thought you say to yourself too often. Ask, where did that even come from? Who planted it? Flip it. Create a new line. Say it every single day for the next 3 weeks. Don't be surprised if your energy, decisions, and even your circle start shifting. Look, you can sit around thinking positive thoughts till your hair turns gray, but if there's no action, nothing changes. You want to start a business? Cool. Start small, buy one product, sell it, fail, try again, learn. That momentum, that's belief in motion. Every small win tells your brain, see, you can do this. And that's how you build self-trust, brick by brick. Let's not sugarcoat it. Life will hurt you. There'll be loss, rejection, days where getting out of bed feels like lifting a mountain. But that's where true positivity shows up. It doesn't erase the pain. It gives you armor to carry it without being crushed. Positivity doesn't numb the pain. It strengthens your will to endure it. You stop reacting, you start responding, you stop panicking, you start planning, you stop breaking, you begin bending and bouncing back. Here's the truth no one tells you. The real revolution isn't in the streets or in the markets or on Instagram. It starts inside your mind. Fix your thinking and you fix your life. Feed your belief and you feed your power. Act on it and watch your world shift. So I'll leave you with this: be the lion, not the rabbit. Your move.